His mission is to become the next Wizard King.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kaijo, and today we're going to be talking about the party costume Charmy that's coming out. Now, I already have this Charmy already, right? But this Charmy is not a healer. This Charmy is an attacker. She's a damage dealer and she does certain things, but she's more so for like burn team as well as for like, she's more of a PvE kind of unit. But with the burn team coming soon to global, she's gonna have some asset on PvP, because that burn team is gonna do very good with this Charmy. Well, not this Charmy, obviously. I'm talking about season 4 Charmy. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that they got rid of a season. So yeah, this is the Charmy that I'm talking about here. She's going to be used as a burn for burn teams. She's gonna be really good on PvP. Skill 1, Pumpkin Launch. Inflicts burn on an enemy, dealing continuous damage for 2 turns. It's a single target attack. And obviously, like I said, this burn is gonna get very important later on with certain teams. On the enhanced version with the skill page, if an enemy is under the pumpkin pie effect, she also inflicts stun status ailment on them for 1 turn. That's not bad for a skill 1. That's actually really good, because you're inflicting the burn on an enemy, so that's continuous damage. And then you also got a stun that can be applied if they have the pumpkin pie effect, which you need to use the ultimate. So skill 2, Trick or Treat. If an enemy is under the pumpkin pie effect, applies Halloween firecrackers to them. And Halloween firecrackers instantly activates the pumpkin pie effect and then removes it. Charmy Special Soup applies the pumpkin pie effect on an enemy. Okay, yeah, I get it. Pumpkin pie effect is gonna be the thing here. Pumpkin pie, when 5 turns pass after applying this effect, inflicts 600% of the attack and magic attack as damage dealt, and then removes it. After applying it at the start of every turn, increases the damage dealt. If an enemy is under this effect, start their turn. Transfer the pumpkin pie effect to a random teammate on their side. Yo, this is like playing hot potato. Inflicts continuous burn damage on an enemy to whom pumpkin pie has been transferred to for 2 turns. If an enemy is under the pumpkin pie effect, inflict burn on them for 2 turns. Yo, she's gonna be really good for freaking burn teams. This is basically saying, hey yo bro, I can give burn to everyone, because the pumpkin pie effect attacks after removing an enemy's barrier. All right, so she dispels barriers as well. So this is basically like Red Asta and Blue Yami from season 1, basically having their combined attack removing barriers, which is not that bad. Her LR plus 2, however, when pumpkin pie is removed, apply 2 burn stacks to all enemies for 2 turns. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That means if you can get her LR plus 2, the whole team is gonna have burn. And if the whole team has burn and you're using that burn team, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yo. LR plus 5, it does LR plus 2, and then at the start of the turn applies burn to a random enemy for 2 turns. Yo, this is just spitting burns everywhere. So this is gonna be this is gonna be some kind of disgusting meta on PvP when the burn units come out. When HP is below 30%, grants immortality buff for 1 turn. Also gets immortality. Oh my god. Yo, what? Dude, what did they do to this Charmy? This Charmy is cracked for burn teams. I gotta make sure I say for burn teams, man, because pumpkin pie is what's gonna activate her to be so disgusting, guys. The burn team is going to feast with this Charmy. Not because she loves to cook and loves to eat, bro. She's gonna feast with the burn team, bruh. All their enemies are become burnt food. They're gonna get gobbled up. Oh my god, I'm bro. All right, so if you guys don't understand what we're trying to say, you use the ultimate first to apply the pumpkin pie. When you apply the pumpkin pie, then that's when hot potato begins, and basically she starts transferring the effect to random teammates on the enemy's side. And then it also inflicts the burn on the enemy that has the pumpkin pie effect to them. And on top of that, if they so once they have the effect of pumpkin pie, the burn is gonna be added on for 2 turns. Okay, that's what it means first of all. And then secondly, once you have the pumpkin pie effect on your on the units, you can apply skill 2, which is AoE, and it applies Halloween firecrackers, which instantly activates the pumpkin pie effect and then removes it, which is what this is, which is gonna inflict 600% of magic attack and physical attack as damage dealt. That's what we're talking about here. With the burns, by the way, with the burns are added on. That's the freaking dish on the side, bro. Main course is going to be pumpkin pie with the aftertaste of Halloween firecrackers, which is going to activate what the pumpkin pie's effect is, which also gives them the side dish of burn. And not only all of that, right? When her HP is below 30%, she gets immortality. Do we understand what was going on here? She's literally taking a pumpkin and making that thing dangerous. Okay? It's pumpkin pie hot potato. No, it's hot pumpkin pie. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Yo, if you pull any of Charmy or Noelle, you're basically good because they're both pretty cracked. Especially if you got their LR plus 2 for both of them. LR plus 2 for both of them is good enough. If you get them LR plus 5, you're good. You don't really need her skill page though, because you know the pumpkin pie effect inflicts stun. I mean, yeah, you could get that stun on as well, but I think you're good just by pulling the unit. If you can get her to LR plus 2, you're freaking chilling, dude. Because this right here, this is good. When pumpkin pie is removed, it applies 2 burns and a stack, 2 burn stacks to all enemies. So that stacks. That's if they already have burn, this is gonna apply more burn. So yeah, this Charmy's actually really cracked. Oh my god, dude, I am okay. This banner, oh boy, I don't even know. Who should you put in your gateway? That's the question. I can't answer it. I'm sorry. That's all up to you guys.